What is up, my friends? Jesse with Just Man Sports Cards. Today, kind of a special treat. I have an unopened pack of 95, 96 Flair Series 2. Back in the day, Series 2 was most of the time the first time you could get rookies, not always the case. On the back here, I tried to pull out some of the cards that I have in the set. So, Wave of the Future in 95, the main rookie was Kevin Garnett, who panned out. So this is the Wave of the Future. It's kind of a color match. It's got the foil on the front. It's fairly centered from top to bottom there. It's a nice looking card. Okay, the lighting's way better now. So that's what we're looking at. These, I looked on eBay. There's only 2 9s available. So they're fairly rare. I looked up the pop report too. There's like 36 in this grade, and there's like 100 in a PSA 10. So if you're going to get a copy, I would stick with 9s or aboves. I wouldn't dip down to the 8. But right now, there's 2 9s on eBay below $50. I think that's a great price. I paid more than $50 for this. The longer shots are the Anticipation and Playmakers. The Anticipation is more popular. That's because you have Jordan in the set. I have a PSA 9 and I have a PSA 8. So typically I do full disclosure on this channel if you're new to it. Some people call this a shadow or a ghost card. You can see Akeem has kind of the same effect. I've always loved this card. I think a lot of people do just because it's artistic, very 90s in itself, in the design. Great back too. It's embossed. I don't know if you can kind of see how it's punched forward, what you would call embossed. The player is 7 9 and 8. The Jordan, I bought both of those graded. The Akeem, if you've been watching the channel and some of my reveals, I've done pretty well grading this card. I have no idea why, but so I have a 10. Some good luck. You need good luck every once in a while grading. So we'll get into the opening and see how we can do. So I think they came with like a seal on them back in the day. Gorgeous cards. I'm actually gonna cut this baggie. Just, I think I paid like 15 or $20 for it. I'm not sure what boxes go for right now. More than I want to pay. You can probably buy a graded Jordan 9 for cheaper than you could get a box. So back in the day, these were the premium of the premium cards. Player Showcase, David Robinson. Gary Trent. Kurt Thomas. So double picture. If I've learned more about photography, it's a lot more expensive to do that in the printing process and just the photography, and it's got to be cropped and all that jazz. So Bob Sura. Oh, Clifford Robinson. I always liked Cliff, so I actually bought a refractor of his today. So maybe that was just karma. Oh, Damien. So Damien, it's got a print line there, or a roller mark, whatever you want to call it. Mighty Mouse. He actually coached in Stockton, which is like 20 minutes from me, at the University of Pacific, and we did get a Wave of the Future, Kevin Garnett. So full disclosure, I bought this pack and they showed you the 2 outside cards. So what was in this pack? So I knew I was going to get this, but I don't have a 10. So I wanted to see if I got something super packed fresh. It does not have any roller lines or scratches on the front, which is which is pretty cool. Um, Bottom right corner isn't quite perfect. Discussed. See that? So that's no bueno. I would say most people would miss that, but just looking at cards and then this is where this light helps a lot. You just kind of going and then you're like something's not perfect there, and then yeah, it's just kind of a busted corner. Yeah, that is. I don't know what that would get. Um, and then there's a slight print line on the back. It's hard to see. There's one right here. I don't think that would keep it from a 10, but that corner, and you can't even see it. That corner issue on the back, maybe a little. Man, on the front, you can tell. It sucks. It's been floating around in that pack for who knows. Maybe just getting jostled too much. That's the only bad thing about buying stuff outside of a box too. It's kind of why I really like buying boxes. Is that they're pretty secure in that box, and that pack isn't like moving as much. So this isn't something I would normally do, but I thought it'd be cool for the channel, and then I thought if it looked gradable, I could send it off, which would also be cool. But this will not get sent off. I hope everyone's doing well. Like and subscribe on your way out, and peace.